The words that make a woman fall fast are not sweet. They are not cute lines. They are not "I love you." They are clean, firm, unexpected. You were told to never say them. But that advice kept you weak. It kept you waiting. It kept you chasing. Tonight, that ends. Because attraction is not built with gifts and constant yes. It is built with tension, safety, and respect. It is built when you look her in the eyes, breathe slow, and hold your frame. You do that with 3 words men avoid. They feel dangerous. They feel cold. But they're not. They're the most honest signal of a strong man. Used with warmth, they make her feel safe to want you. Now, stay till the end, because we're going to talk about something most men never hear, the moment women secretly realize they misjudged you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to flip that switch without chasing, without pretending, just by understanding what really moves her heart. And hey, before we go deeper, hit like to remind yourself that you're done playing small. Subscribe if you're ready to rebuild your confidence from the inside out. This channel is for men who want truth, not tricks. And drop a comment below about the biggest lesson you've learned from your past experiences. Your story might help another man stop feeling invisible. All right, let's begin. Here is the bold truth. Approval does not create desire. Boundaries do. When you always say yes, her mind relaxes, but her heart goes quiet. When you rush to reply, she feels your fear. When you fill every silence, she feels pressure to perform. Attraction breathes in open space. It grows where a man respects himself. Her body reads your signals before your words. Calm eyes, slow voice, controlled pace. That tells her she can trust you. Not because you chase, because you choose. Women notice the man who says less and means more. The one who protects his time. The one who does not barter attention for scraps of interest. That man stands out. That man is rare. These are the forbidden words. No, not yet. Goodbye. Simple. Hard to say. Most men fear them because they think she will leave. But used right, they pull the right woman closer. They are not games. They are guardrails. They are self-respect and sound. No sets the frame. Not yet builds slow fire. Goodbye saves your soul. Say them softly. Say them with steady eyes. Say them only when you mean them. Then let the silence work for you. Why does this work? Because the brain follows cues, not promises. Her nervous system scans you in seconds. Is he calm? Is he safe? Is he in control of himself? If the answer is yes, her guard lowers. If the answer is no, her body tenses. Neediness feels like danger. Not because you are bad, because it signals chaos. A man who cannot say no to himself will not protect her. A man who rushes every step will rush the parts that require care. So she pulls back. She tests. She stalls. She waits to see if you fold. Many men fold. They over-explain. They flex. They beg. And the spark dies in a cloud of noise. But when you bring a firm no, a patient not yet, or a final goodbye, everything shifts. Pressure drops. Respect rises. Curiosity wakes up. She thinks, who is this man who will not trade his peace for a quick hit of attention? She may feel a sting at first, then relief. Because you just did what few men do. You led the pace. You set the tone. You showed you can carry weight without dumping it on her. That is rare. That is attractive. Not to every woman, but to the right woman. The woman who values effort. The woman who is ready for a real story, not a highlight reel. Stay with me. Now next we break this down step by step. Real texts, real moments. You will see how to use no, not yet, and goodbye without drama. With warmth. With steel. Take a breath. You are learning to lead. Quietly. Cleanly. For real. Step-by-step breakdown. We start with the first forbidden word, no. No is not anger. No is clarity. It is the line that protects your time, your focus, your heart. Used with calm eyes and a steady tone, it creates respect. It makes space for desire. First one, from pleaser to protector. You set a date for Friday at 7. On Thursday she texts, let's keep it open. I'm busy. Old you scrambles. You push for Saturday. You offer Sunday. You bend your whole week. Knee breathes. You reply, no worries. Friday doesn't work if it's open. Let's lock something next week when you're sure. Then you put the phone down. You do not explain. You do not chase. From her side, here's what happens. She feels your calm. She notices you did not sell yourself for a maybe. She sees a man with a life, a plan, a spine. That is rare. She may test again, or she may come back with a clear time. Either way, you win. Why? Because you kept your frame. You didn't punish her. You didn't reward chaos. You chose order. You chose yourself. Respect grows in that clean air. Second one, boundaries raise desire. It's 2 a.m. Your phone lights up. You up. Old you jumps. You send the address. You break your sleep. New smiles, flips the phone and rests. In the morning you send, no, I get up early. If you want to see me, let's plan for evening. Short, warm, final. From her side, this lands deep. She sees a man who honors his rhythm. A man who will not drop his life for a quick thrill. That is safe. That is sexy. You did not shame her. You set a pace. You said, I want you, but I want me too. That balance is powerful. It tells her you can hold desire without losing control. She can relax. She can lean in. She starts to imagine you in her daylight, not just her midnight. That is how seriousness begins. Not with speeches, with standards. Third one, say no to your urges. The urge to explain. The urge to fill silence. The urge to send 5 texts when one is enough. After a great date, old you sends a long paragraph. You list feelings. You ask 3 questions. You wait, restless. New keeps it simple. I had a good time. Thursday at 7 works. Then you go live your life. Gym, work, friends. From her side, this feels easy, clean. She does not have to manage your mood. She can feel her own. She replies, I'm in, or offers another time. You did not crowd the spark. You gave it oxygen. Your silence is not cold. It is a warm room. It invites her to step forward, to meet you halfway. That is partnership. That is adult energy. You are not withdrawn. You are composed. You are not distant. You are deliberate. This is how a man dates with dignity. This is how a woman trusts her desire around you. Now next, we move to not yet, the slow fire, the art of timing. You will learn to build tension without games. Stay with me. Breathe. We are building you into a calm storm. Practice it out loud. Stand tall. Shoulders loose. Breathe through your nose. Hold eye contact for a beat. Then say, no, that doesn't work for me. Or, no, I'm not available. Keep your voice low and slow. End your sentence. Stop talking. Let the silence carry your strength. This is real power. Now we move to the second forbidden word, not yet. It is not a tease. It is timing. It tells her you can hold desire without rushing. Used with warmth, it creates slow fire. Used with fear, it sounds like avoidance. So breathe. Be kind. Be clear. Fourth one, pace the story. First date ends. Chemistry is heavy. She says, come over, we can watch something. Old you hears a test and you sprint. New smiles, not yet. I want to enjoy this right. Coffee this Saturday at 2. You are not rejecting her. You are shaping the moment. From her side, a quiet warmth spreads. She sees a man who can feel the pull and still choose the pace. That makes her nervous system relax. Safety first, then heat. The spark doesn't die. It deepens. She goes home thinking about you. She texts you in the morning with a time. The story grows, not explodes. Fifth one, protect clarity. She asks, what are we? You like her, but you are not ready to promise. Most men either dodge or lock in to avoid loss. You do neither. You say, not yet. I like this. I want to see how we fit in real life. Let's keep showing up. Then you back it with action. You plan dates. You keep your word. You introduce her to your world in steps. From her side, this feels different. You gave direction, not a cage. She feels chosen, not trapped. And when you finally say yes to commitment, it lands like thunder. Why? Because your yes now is weight. It was earned by time and proof. That is how adult bonds form. Not with panic, with presence. Sixth one, guard your values. She wants intimacy fast to see if we're compatible. Old you treat sex like a test you must pass. New stands in your frame, not yet. I move slow with that. I want connection I can trust. You can kiss, you can hold, but you don't cross your line to keep her. From her side, the effect is deep. She sees a man who won't trade his values for validation. That's rare. It makes her lean in with respect. Desire grows when it's contained. Like fire in a fireplace. Warm, bright, safe. Now the third word, goodbye. The most feared, the most freeing. Do not use it to punish. Use it to protect. It is a complete sentence. It is the door you close to save your future. Seventh one, end the loop. She cancels last minute. Twice. She replies when bored. You try harder. You get less. Nee sends one message, goodbye. I'm looking for effort and respect. Wishing you well. Then you step away. No speeches. No posts. No tests. From her side, this lands like a bell. Clear. Final. She now knows who you are. Some will vanish. Good. The right ones return with changed behavior. If not, your life just got lighter. Either way, you win. Guidelines for goodbye mean it. Do not bluff. Say it calm one time. Walk it like you talk it. Mute, delete, move. Female perspective? Silence hits harder than anger. Anger is still attention. Silence is truth. It tells her you respect yourself. That is attractive to the right woman. It also filters fast. Practice lines, not yet. Saturday afternoon works better for me. Not yet. I want to take our time. Goodbye. Take care. Speak them low. End the sentence. Let quiet do the heavy lifting. Now he dives into pain, power, and choice to lead with you. You've carried more than you say. You tried. You gave. You waited. You sent the first text. You set the plans. You stayed when the vibe went cold. Then you blamed yourself. You wondered if wanting effort makes you needy. It doesn't. You're not crazy. You're tired. You want a woman who meets you halfway. You want honesty without games. That is fair. That is healthy. That is masculine. Here's what was happening. Your heart was loud. Your boundaries were silent. So you felt invisible. When you finally said no, you felt guilt. When you said not yet, you feared she'd leave. When you whispered goodbye, your chest burned. That pain is not proof you're wrong. It is proof you care. It is the ache of growth. Keep breathing. Keep standing. Your worth is not on trial. Your calm is not cold. Your standards are love and structure. Now flip the power. You don't beg. You don't broadcast threats. You don't wrestle for attention. You go quiet. You let your actions talk. You hold your schedule. You train. You sleep. You work. You build friendships. You lead a simple, clean life. Not to impress her. To improve you. This is the pivot. Silence is not revenge. It's respect for yourself. Suddenly, she feels the gap. The man who was always available now has gravity. You're still kind. You're just not free for chaos. That difference hits. She replays your focus, your pace, your eyes. She wonders if she misread you. She checks your page and sees progress, not posts about pain. Regret shows up. Curiosity follows. Some women will step forward with effort. Some will fade. Both outcomes help you. Because your life keeps moving. Leveling up is attractive because it's rare. Most men break after goodbye. You build. You don't stalk her. You don't subtweet. You don't measure her moves. You measure your reps, your skills, your peace. That growth becomes your aura. Women feel it. Men respect it. You walk into rooms lighter, taller, steady. You have options. And because you have options, you choose slow. You speak clear. You lead fair. That's real power. Here's your reminder. You are not a backup plan. You are not a late night maybe. You are a man with a mission. Use the 3 words like tools. No to protect your time. Not yet to pace the story. Goodbye to save your future. Then let the right woman meet you in the middle. You do not chase love. You attract it by living a life you're proud of. One clean day at a time. One honest talk at a time. One standard kept at a time. Make promises to yourself. Keep them. That's where confidence lives. Before you go, reflect with me. Take a breath. Put your hand on your chest. Ask yourself, what do I need to stop tolerating? Who do I need to become this year? What would my days look like if I believed I was the prize? So we've covered everything for today: the mindset, the emotional shifts, and the truth about real attraction. Now it's on you. Take what you've learned and turn it into action. That's where real confidence begins. Before you go, comment below and share the biggest thing you learned from this video. Your words might be exactly what another man needs to hear tonight. And hit subscribe, because we upload daily deep dives into women's psychology, red flags, and dating advice that actually helps you grow stronger, not needier. You're already leveling up just by being here. Now, click the video that's showing on your screen. It's the next step in this journey. I'll see you there. Stay focused. Stay calm. Stay you.